Tom Brady is launching an NFT company. What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here with another video for you, and today we are talking about Theta NFTs and I think a huge announcement that's coming. But before we get to that, I just want to say thank you. I'm overwhelmed by the number of people that have been subscribing to this channel. Just in the last month, I have gained close to 2,000 subscribers in a month. I am blown away. I love this community. I love everybody. I love each one of you that are watching. So with that said, if you want to subscribe to the channel and follow along as I build wealth and document how I do it, then subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss a thing. And always remember, this is for entertainment purposes. I'm literally a guy sitting on a computer talking to a camera. And check this out. Somebody sent this to me. I'm blown away. Theta. And we're talking about that today. So let's get into it. All right, check this out. So Theta, I will put a link up here. If you don't know what Theta is, you got to check out Theta. Next generation video delivery, I go into more in-depth up here. So I'll link that up here. Theta, if you remember, the mainnet was pushed back. It was delayed. It was supposed to release April 21st or April 20th. Somewhere in there, and they pushed it back now to the end of June. And the big reason that they've done that, or is one of the reasons that they're saying, is that they are focusing on NFTs. If you're not familiar with NFTs, NFTs are non-fungible tokens, and they are big. The problem is that they've really only been done on Ethereum for the most part. I won't hold myself to that. There's other companies or other blockchains that have done it. But the problem with Ethereum is the sheer cost of transactions. They're just so high. I mean, you could have a $10 NFT that costs you $5 in gas fees just to make the transaction. It's just not feasible. And that's why, take away the video streaming, the fact that you can build other tokens on the Theta blockchain and you can do NFTs is going to be huge. So they basically said that they've delayed the mainnet launch in order to integrate NFTs into that mainnet 3 launch. Now, there's been a couple big news items. One of those being, and I'll go over here and click on news, is that the World Poker Tour and the NFT network, or Theta Network, have launched a real-time NFT marketplace, or are launching an NFT marketplace. Let me see if I can get... Well, let's just see what this article is. It looks like to me they're going to essentially be creating almost like a World Poker Tour digital cards, NFT cards. This doesn't really have a whole lot of details in it. Here you go. Digital art coming to the World Poker Tour. Think about these almost like playing cards, digital playing cards. They can essentially create a limited edition cards, and then they will be bought and sold on the Theta network, which is really incredible to think about. The fact that in just a short period of time, it seems like NFTs have just literally come out. We're just barely scraping the surface of that. But that is not what the big news is. I mean, this is obviously big news, and I think it's going to really drive the price of Theta up in the coming months. Let's see what Theta is even trading at right now. I haven't looked at it this morning. It's Tuesday the 13th. Theta, where are you? There you go, $12.09. Boy, it has been sitting right around $12 for some time now, and I feel like a big move is coming. Look at this chart, just sort of slight decline, but it is just sitting there, I think, ready for a breakout. Although the World Poker Tour announcement is big, I think there is a bigger news article that's coming, and this is something that I saw yesterday on CNN. Tom Brady is launching an NFT company, and he's calling it Autograph. Calling Autograph, bring together some of the biggest names in sports, entertainment, fashion, and pop culture to work with creators to develop unique digital collectibles. A representative for Brady tells CNN. Autograph will produce NFTs featuring Brady. So Tom Brady, one of the greatest NFL players of all time, is getting into the NFT market. And my assumption would be he probably doesn't fully understand what he's getting into, but he just realizes that there's an opportunity there. It says, Autograph will bring together some of the most iconic names and brands with best-in-class digital artists to ideate, create, and launch NFTs and groundbreaking experiences to a community of fans and collectibles. Now, they don't go into NFTs as far as where this autograph company is going to be building their NFTs, but I want to show you something that I find rather interesting. And it says down here, Brady and entrepreneur Richard Rosenblatt will serve as co-chairs of Autograph. The company has also assembled a high-profile advisory team, including Apple SVP Eddie Q, and this is the big one right here, Lionsgate CEO John Feltheimer. Anyway, however you say his name. That's huge right there. Because remember, let's go back to thetatoken.org. Look back here. If you go to the news, February 11th, check this out. Lionsgate becomes the latest Hollywood studio to bring content to the Theta network. Again, they have not said that Autograph is going to build their NFTs on the Theta network. But I think the fact that one, Lionsgate is already using or planning to use the Theta network to bring their content online, and the fact that one of the high-profile advisory team members on Autograph, which is Tom Brady's NFT company, is Lionsgate CEO John Feltheimer. It almost feels like there is just all of these things that are building and building and building. I even have another speculation of something else that I think is building in a completely separate area for Theta with another huge company. Like, I'm talking about one of the largest companies in the world, I believe, is working on building something and partnering with Theta to deliver something huge. And I will likely be talking about that video in the coming weeks, won't be too long. Again, this is mere speculation. Nowhere in this article or anywhere that I've found online says that Brady's company Autograph will be launching their NFTs on the Theta network, but I believe that that is going to be the case. And I think that when all of this hits, I think there's just all this stuff that is building with NFTs and the Theta Swap and World Poker Tour and big companies, I believe, that are likely getting into Theta right now behind the scenes without releasing a ton of press about it. But I think that once all this stuff builds, there's going to be an eruption of information that comes out. You're going to have people, everyday people that hear Theta, whether they understand blockchain or understand any of this, they're going to be hearing about Theta and starting to learn and understand how Theta is going to be a huge player in the coming really years and likely decades to come. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please like it, hit the like button, share it with a friend, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and if you haven't seen this video over here, go check that one out. I'll see you over there.